Hello everyone. If you're into superhero movies, you've probably admired at least one of the vehicles featured in them. After all, these are not vehicles that we can drive or even see in real life. Or are they? It turns out that some of these vehicles actually exist. Here are the superhero vehicles that exist in real life. Joker's car. When you first saw the Joker's car in Suicide Squad, you probably tried to figure out what model it was. It looks like a Lamborghini, but it also looks like a Ferrari. This car that confused car enthusiasts is actually a Vader. But this vehicle was not built by a major car manufacturer. The Vader was developed by a company called Vader Exotics, founded by Matt McKentigart in Florida. This supercar has a fiberglass body and is built on the Infiniti G35 platform. So, how did this vehicle come about? The producers of the movie were looking for a vehicle for the Joker that looked like a supercar but didn't cost the price of a supercar. The best part is that for $60,000 you can buy a kit for your own G35. That's a lot cheaper than the average supercar. Of course, when you look under the hood, you immediately know it's not a supercar. But you don't have to open the hood for anyone, do you? Batpod. The Batpod, which we saw in The Dark Knight and The Dark Knight Rises, was designed as Batman's escape pod. It stood out with its front-mounted cannons, grappling hooks, machine guns, and futuristic design. Of course, the Batpod used in the movie was completely custom-made. However, a man named Pankaj Shah decided to build it in real life. With the help of an aerospace engineer in the US, Shah built an exact replica of the Batpod. The final product is incredible. The wheelbase of the vehicle is almost as big as a truck, but it definitely looks like the Batpod, and that was the point. Remember the 2007 movie Ghost Rider with Nicolas Cage, in which Johnny Blaze made a deal with a demon to turn his soul into a Ghost Rider? And of course, instead of an ordinary motorcycle, he rode a legendary motorcycle that burst into flames. A real version of the motorcycle we saw in the movie was specially built in Australia. Measuring 3.35 meters long and weighing 226 kilograms, it is a special design with a fiberglass covering. However, it is important to note the following. This motorcycle is illegal, and the fiberglass can start to melt if operated for a long time. It's also quite cumbersome in turns, and the suspension isn't the best. But it could be a great collector's item to display in your garage. Optimus Prime truck. The Transformers series has been a huge success for years, and Optimus Prime is one of the most popular characters among fans. But who would have thought to build a real-life version of this truck? In 2016, Pennsylvania resident Joe Fiducia built a full-size Optimus Prime truck to give his son the message that anything is possible. To do this, he worked around the clock, watching videos and taking references from movies. The result is a massive replica of Optimus Prime weighing 21,000 pounds. Although the truck doesn't participate in any special events, it has its own page on Facebook, and for just $125 you can take a ride in this legendary truck. Batmobile. If you've seen the Dark Knight trilogy, you've probably admired Batman's Batmobile. If you thought for a long time that such a vehicle would never exist in real life, you were wrong. A car dealership in Dubai has produced an exact replica of the Batmobile. Of course, this vehicle doesn't fly, but it has a Chevrolet Corvette 8 engine, and its 5.7-liter engine can produce 500 horsepower. The interesting thing is that this vehicle can legally drive in the United Arab Emirates. But at high speeds, the front end lifts into the air, just like in the movies. Spider-Man Car. A Singapore-based company called Rapstyle makes superhero-themed vehicle wraps. For example, there is a Superman-themed wrap for the Mercedes-Benz SLS AMG, an Audi R8 with a Batman wrap, a Lamborghini Aventador with an Iron Man wrap, and a McLaren 650S with a Spider-Man wrap. The company plans to soon offer 14 different superhero-themed vehicle wraps. The vinyl wrap is also cheaper than paint and can be easily removed if desired. Ghostbusters. If you're a fan of the Ghostbusters movie, you can't forget the Ecto-1. However, finding this legendary vehicle in real life is almost impossible. But a fan named Troy Baldwin searched for 8 years and found a 1959 Cadillac Miller Meteor. He then worked for a total of 10 years to build an exact replica of the Ecto-1. This project cost $20,000. However, if he had not received support, he would have had to spend more than $100,000. The vehicle has blue lights, sirens, and even a special storage tank to catch ghosts. Captain America's motorcycle. The motorcycles from the classic Captain America movies are unforgettable for fans. A while ago, a motorcycle used in Apocalypse Now was put up for sale on eBay for $27,500. Moreover, this bike was a licensed replica produced by a private company based in California for the 30th anniversary of the movie. It turned out that the bike belonged to Lawrence Fishburne and that he belonged to a motorcycle club. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like my video. See you in the next video. Take care.